right, man. Welcome to the 290 Moe podcast. I appreciate your time. If you could, introduce yourself to my viewers and listeners.
Man, I go by the name of J2, formerly known as Moe Visionz. You can follow me on Instagram at 2officialj2. You can follow me. You can follow my YouTube at the same thing. You feel me? 2officialj2. All new music videos, all recaps, all everything. You can keep up with me on my YouTube, Instagram. I'm on Instagram daily. You feel me? I just dropped the latest single. I'm pushing Gang Anthem featuring my boy Jody Benz. We working, you feel me? Shit, shows after shows, you feel me? We working. So, tap in with me. Go follow me on Instagram. Go subscribe to my YouTube.
Okay, man. Appreciate you for coming on the show, man. So, you said like previously known, you know what I'm saying, and you J2 now. What was it? Some type of evolution, or was it what brought amongst that change?
That's crazy. That's funny you ask, but it really was like a evolution. You feel me? Like last year, it's crazy. Last year, May 18th, actually, tomorrow makes 1 year I got shot. You know what I'm saying? So I got shot 5 times. I got shot twice in the left arm, twice in the right arm, once on my back. After that, I just became like J2. J2 stands for Josh and Juice. You feel me? Josh and Juice. Josh is my cousin, you feel me? My big cousin, one of my biggest inspirations in life. He died, you feel me, in 2015 due to gun violence. So a lot of the things I do music-wise are dedicated to him. But Boss Juice is who I used to be, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's the old me, you feel me? Like, that's all the old, most of my toxic, negative type of ways, you know what I'm saying? Now I be like more focused on life, you feel me? Like, I'm maturing, you know what I'm saying? Shit, I'm grown. I've been grown, but like, each circumstance I go through, it just widened up my mental, you know what I'm saying? So now I'm just on a whole different type of time than I was when I was Boss Juice. Shit, that's who J2 is.
Okay. If you don't mind, man, I want to talk about the event that led to you getting shot 5 times, man. That ain't nothing, you know what I'm saying, the average person, you know what I'm saying. You got your, you know what I'm saying, your people that do, but that ain't, you know what I'm saying, a lot of people don't walk away from 1 or 2, you know what I'm saying. So if you could, man, if that's something you can talk about, man, what was that day like? Was it a normal day? Was it a regular day? Was it something that you was anticipating? What was going on?
Shit, I thought it was gonna be a normal day. I mean, shit was crazy, but briefly, shit, I'm a tow truck driver, you feel me? Drive tow trucks. So I don't do no repos, none of that goofy ass shit. No repos.
So I'm invested in the truck, and I got some homies with some trucks, man. And I know, like, I had to learn, you know what I'm saying, like shit about I don't know what your decision was, but it's territories, you know what I'm saying, out west. You know what I'm saying?
Chasing.
You go ahead.
Yeah, but for sure. So that based on what you said, you picking up, you know what I'm saying? So it was just like a little argument basically, with, and shit. Turned into a shooting, shit. Motherfucker hit me, you know what I'm saying? That's just briefly, give y'all what went down, but
for sure. Was it a bang out, or did you get the ups on you? Was it?
It came from around, you feel me? It came from around my back, you feel me? First 2 bullets went through the back of my left arm. Then my right arm tried to run, you feel me? My back.
At that moment in time, man, what was going through your head, man? You hear a lot of people like, my life flashed from my ass. Some people like, I thought I was dead. Some people be like, you know what I'm saying, I knew I was gonna make it. What was your thoughts, you know what I'm saying, when you feeling that shit and hearing them shots? What was it?
It was like, I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. Like, I ain't really go through all that. I died, came back type shit. Like, no offense or no judgment to people who go through those experiences. I'm not nobody to judge them. You feel me? But me personally, I didn't experience none of that. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit. Like, the first couple shots, I felt it, but body went numb. Not my adrenaline. I didn't even know I got hit in my back. You know what I'm saying? But I felt the first 2 on my left arm. That's what broke my arm. And shit, I was shocked. You feel me? I'm not gonna lie. I couldn't believe I got shot. I'm gonna keep it 100. Like damn, like I'm shot. You feel me? Shit, I didn't get in no ambulance. You know what I'm saying? So Got to the hospital in no time, but the whole time I was just trying to stay awake. Just
You
stay
drove?
awake. Huh?
You drove?
No. But you feel me? I got that in the hospital no time. That shit, my fuck was just my people was just let the windows down, just giving me air. You know what I'm saying? Shit, I just stayed alive. I ain't gonna lie. I stayed alive, bro. You know what I'm saying? That shit was crazy. Like, but I ain't go through none of them life between flash. Nah, I ain't go through none of that shit.
And real quick before we get back to you, man, and the music and stuff, man, did that retire you from fucking with the truck, or you just moved different?
I fell back for a little minute. You feel me? Quick second, jumped into a different lane. You know. But I'm back though. I'm not gonna lie. I'm back, shit. And the only reason I fell back because I was healing.
Right.
Like shit, body wise, mentally. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
So I'm back.
All right, man. That's crazy, man. I had to stop and see what was to that story, man. Cause like I said, man, I know brothers. You know what I'm saying? They ain't make it from one. You know what I'm saying? So I appreciate you sharing that story with us, man. So getting back to the top, man. Where you from, man? Where you grew up, man?
Shit, I'm from over east, from the pocket. Shit.
Okay.
That's what it is. Where I'm from.
Well, I don't know about the people watching, you know what I'm saying, but I'm big on YouTube, you know what I'm saying. I'm from out west, you know what I'm saying, but I know a lot of real niggas, you know what I'm saying, from a lot of places, you know what I'm saying. So are you well connected with the pocket, or is it, you know what I'm saying, that's just where you from, you know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna put it like this. I know it come with like a lot of shit, you know what I'm saying? Like they're my peoples, like that's family, like they're my brothers, you feel me? They're my peoples, like I'm just different, like I ain't, I'm in my lane, you feel me? Like I'm well respected in my hood for the type of person I am, type of nigga I am. My hood fuck with me, so I ain't never had to be no super gangster, super tough as, you feel me? Like I ain't never had to do all that, but they're my peoples. Hell yeah.
Yeah, for sure. I definitely understand what you're saying, you know what I'm saying, because, like, you know what I'm saying, my brothers, you know what I'm saying, my people, you know what I'm saying, is really like that, you know what I'm saying, but I like to play video games and play with cameras and shit, and the motherfuckers respect that, you know what I'm saying, but, you know what I'm saying, it's still where I'm from and what I represent at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying. So.
That's what it's about. Like, I get respected because I'm me, you feel me? Like, I never tried to be none I'm not, you know what I'm saying? So, whether it's motherfuckers in my hood or family or whatever, like, I remain the same person, you know what I'm saying? I'm never gonna step out of character, you feel me? I'm gonna look like a fool, you know what I'm saying? I'm not what I'll never be, you know what I'm saying? So.
Okay, man, and even that area of the town, man, holds so much history as far as just the drill scene, you know what I'm saying? Is that something you pay attention to as far as, you know what I'm saying, the NLMBs and the KTSs and the shooter shells, and, you know what I'm saying, is that something that you listen to since you was right there, or you still, you know what I'm saying, listen to things outside of what's going on over east?
You know what I mean? I'm aware. I know exactly what's, like, you know, I'm aware, but like I said, I'm me. I'm in my lane. Feel me? I know, but a lot of that shit just really ain't my business either. You know what I'm saying? But I'm definitely in tune with the whole music scene, the drill scene. I know what's going on. Like, I'm from where I'm from. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying. Right.
I'm chilling. I'm the chill nigga. I be chilling. You know what I'm saying? At the same time, I know what even come with the slightest amount of affiliation.
Right.
So I'm aware. I'm aware and I'm cautious. You feel me? But I'm from where I'm from. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Okay, man. That's real interesting, man. I feel like I haven't had an artist here so far. You know what I'm saying? With with the locale that you have, just as far as you know what I'm saying, it's really that area, that side of town has done a lot for the culture. You know what I'm saying, as far as music.
I appreciate you giving that credit to that side of town. You know what I'm saying? That's real shit. So gratitude on that.
That's what's up, man. That's what's up, man. So you coming up over east, man. What was you getting into? What was your aspirations, man? Like, was it always music, or did you want to be a hooper, a lawyer, a doctor? What was you? You know what I'm saying? When they was like, "Lil J2, you can be anything you want to be." What you want to be?
I ain't gonna lie, I used to have it in school, like academically. I had academically. I wasn't never really big on sports. I played sports, but I wasn't like, I wanted to be a football player, NBA player, you know what I'm saying? I had it academically, shit. I wanted to fucking go to school to be like a marine biologist. My mama, like, I had it up top for sure, you know what I'm saying? So that's what the fuck I wanted to be, you know what I'm saying? But like, I had the best of both worlds, you know what I'm saying? Like, had it in the head, you feel me, up top. But I got this other side too, like trenches, you feel me? So yeah. But that's what I want to be though. Rapping shit. It like I always been rapping since like, I don't know, shorty. Like, if you familiar with the area, it's a community center over there, you feel me? Gary Comer. Used to be a studio in there, like nice ass studio. And we used to rap, we used to be shorties rapping. And they was like, man, we'll let y'all get a personal song, but we gotta make a song for Black History Month. Martin Luther King Jr. Day or something, we gotta perform and showcase. So it really started from like them days. And like, I know my whole hood personally, like, full of rappers. Go way back to like Les, you know what I'm saying? So yeah.
Okay. All right, man. So, how far did you take that the books in the school, man? Did you do anything after high school, or did you know what I'm saying? How did the story go on from there?
Shit. And it's like in like 2015, shit, was that like my end of my junior year, like senior year, somewhere up in there. Josh ended up dying. You feel me? And that was like that brought like a whole nother side. Like, I started fucking up in life. Like, shit got crazy. And after that, like, books wise, I tried to go to school, but I went there. You know what I'm saying? I tried it shit like 2 times. Went to Parkland, went down there in Champaign, went to Parkland. Shit, I'm busy getting good on, you feel me, getting good on moves and shit. I got class at 8 in the morning. I'm at the money center at 8 in the morning, you feel me, in college. Skipping school, all type of shit. Like, it was like, I was just living, you know what I'm saying? So that's when I ain't follow up with the knowledge, you know what I'm saying? It was there, but it wasn't no follow through, you feel me? I started doing other shit.
Up until that point, you know, I know you say you always been fucking with the music, but what role did music play in your life at that point? Like, was you writing music and putting out music, or was you just, you know what I'm saying, freestyling when y'all heating up? What was your, at that point, what role was music playing?
It was like, so it went from the center, you know, like shorties like 4th, 5th grade, some shit like that. Grew up. We went to college. Man, my homie St. James, you feel me? Shout out St. James. We was in college down there in the studio. He in school, I'm in school. We go to the studio down there. I dropped Boss Up Get Paid, BUGP, Boss Up Get Paid. That's my tribute to my cousin, Long Live Boss Josh, you feel me? That was 2017. It's 2023. You know what I'm saying? That's when I made the song. I got like 5 different versions of the song, you feel me? I felt like it went never right. Finally dropped the video. And then from there, I started getting feedback. Like, that's nice. Fuck with that. Well, that's nice. Damn, that's you? Okay, cool. Now I'm playing with it, but I'm just playing with it a little bit more. Still ain't taking it serious. Still making a little music here and there. Fast forward to last December, 2022. I did my first show. From there, I got the feedback. I'm like, it's on.
Mm-hmm.
I'm finna do this shit. I start getting in the studio more, making music. I'm doing shows like a motherfucker. Feel me? I'm getting my name heard. You know what I'm saying? I'm networking. It's that time now. You feel me? So I'm working shit.
Okay. What was it a specific instinct in your life when you was like, you know what I'm saying, I'm finna take the music serious, or it was just, you know what I'm saying, you just came to a realization on to yourself, you was like, I'm just finna, this is what I really want to do, or was it something that's going on, you was like, it's either this or that, you know what I'm saying, or
It was like it was the feedback.
mm,
You know, you gonna hear good feedback for the most part from your peoples. Well, hope your people keep it 100.
right,
But you know what I'm saying, my people's like they genuinely fucked with my music. I felt the genuineness. You know what I'm saying. So I'm like, okay, cool. So now I do my first show. Like I said, December 2022. The stranger feedback, people who I don't know, the people who first time, you feel me, like hearing my songs and shit, like that shit was like raw as hell. I opened the show up, so I had to bring,
your
you know what
first
I'm
show
saying.
you opened up?
Swear to God, my first show I opened up. Shout out Mary J. and the New Wave. You feel me? I opened up at her New Wave concert, December 13th, 2022. I can't forget that shit. I opened up. She gave me the opportunity to open up. I killed that shit, bro. Like when I say people fucked with me, they fucked with me. I set the tone, and it was on after that.
How did you said that was your first show and you
For sure.
opened up and you came out and set the tone? How the fuck you do that? I thought you was finna come out like Eminem on 8 Mile.
No,
Like,
man.
was you was in the mirror getting ready? Like, was you, or you just like, I just, you know, this where I'm supposed to be?
I just, I just knew like that's my song. I'm finna rap this shit. I'm finna rap it to the people. I'm finna rap it. I'm finna do me. I'm finna turn up. I'm finna turn them up.
Mm.
I was in beast mode. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not a stranger to performing. You feel me? I used to be on the drill team. You feel me? So like parades, halftime shows, the performing shit as a shorty. That shit, performing wasn't never shit. But performing as like a grown man now, it is a little different. I ain't gonna say I wasn't nervous, but I'm familiar with it, and I knew what the fuck I came to do. I had an opportunity, I had to take it, and from that opportunity came a lot of other opportunities.
Okay. All right, man. So, and then when you performing, man, when you saying you getting the reaction from the crowd, is that's, I know it's a motivation to keep going, but at the same time, does that like help you? You know what I'm saying? Help you figure out like who your crowd is. You know what I'm saying? Like, do you work a certain crowd? But like, this probably ain't really, you know what I'm saying, a song for this crowd, or I ain't the artist for this crowd, or do you go into everyone? You know what I'm saying, with the
Um, that comes with like versatility.
for
You know
sure.
what I'm saying? As far as like an artist, I don't label myself as a drill rapper, drill artist. Like, no disrespect to the drill, none of that. But cause I got homies that drill rappers like to go crazy. Some of the best niggas in the city. You know what I'm saying? But just me personally, I don't make my music based off drill. But it's drill in there, you know what I'm saying? But um just being like I feel like I have a versatile catalog.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Where I can just kind of scope the crowd and really go out them type of vibes. But I attract a lot of like, I don't know. Like I would say young people for sure. I definitely get the young crowd. Maybe like the 30-year-olds, you feel me? Maybe some 40-year-olds. But I ain't really performed at none yet where it's like that much older of a crowd. You know what I'm saying? But I know for sure I got my generation and then the generation before us.
Okay. Talk to me about your creative process, man. When you go to the studios, you coming in with notebooks full of raps, is you freestyling, you punching in and out, you got the iPhone, you heating up. What's it like when you in the studio?
I really start a lot of my music probably wherever I'm at. Maybe not even always in the studio. I get the beat. I hear the beat. Um, from the beat, I catch the melody. You know what I'm saying? I just catch some about this beat. Some about this beat, I catch on to it. Now I'm making the hook. You know what I'm saying? Now I got the hook. Now I know what type of vibe I want. You know what I'm saying? I know what type of song I want it to be. Whether it's gonna be a Get Money song, whether it's gonna be a pain song, whether it's gonna be a love song. You feel me? Like I listen to the beat, catch the vibe, make the hook. Now it's the verse. Now if I make the hook, I know what the song about. You know what I'm saying? So that be one of my little strategies. I start most of my shit outside the stool, and I finish in the stool. You feel me? Just because when you get in the stool, the speakers, everything sound different. You know what I'm saying? You get a different vibe and shit. So yeah, that'd be my little process though. But it don't be shit to make no song. You know, I ain't gonna lie. Like, I don't be shit to make no song. This shit be coming. I ain't gonna lie.
So with it coming like that, do you you know what I'm saying? Do you create music, you know what I'm saying, and have to find a beat to it later? Like you come up with shit in your head and have to find music, or do you find a beat first and then come up with a concept?
I mean, I made a few songs where like I come up with like a hook or even a verse or like a beginning of a verse or something like without the beat. But for the most part, I wouldn't say I need the beat, but I prefer the beat first. You know what I'm saying? But I have like said some shit like, okay, damn. You feel me? I hear a beat in my head, but ain't no beat playing. Or I hear the type of beat it would go good with. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I done did that before, but that ain't mainly what I do. You know?
Okay. Still speaking like what you do, man. When you create music, is it always a vibe? You know what I'm saying? Is it always a feeling, or you be like, alright, you know what I'm saying? I did 5 songs like this. I need a song for the radio. I need a song for the club. I need a song for Lakeshore Drive. Or do you just be like, you know what I'm saying? It's a vibe every time, and whatever come out, that's what I'm putting out.
I try to balance it out. So like, I know me, I mainly make like, shit, I don't know. Maybe like some dirt type of shit. Maybe with some, I don't know. Like I can't even compare because really it's be like some me type of shit. So
That's
I really
that's
take that shit
that's
back.
the best way. That's how you know you driving on your own lane on sure.
It really be like some me type of shit. So I really can't even compare it. But I mean, I don't know.
Okay. So so let me ask you this: do you be like, you know what I'm saying? Do you when you making the music, when you working on a project, do you be like, I gotta have something for the ladies, I gotta have something for, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Or is it just, you know what I'm saying, it's just how I feel, you know what I'm saying? Take it or leave it, you know what I'm saying?
I try to go like based on what I got. Yeah, like alright, it's time for the song for the ladies. Well, it's time for a club song. Like right now, I'm peeping the vibe. I ain't gonna lie. I see juke. It's a little juke baby.
Yeah, it's a freaknik wave
You
on
know what
sure.
I'm saying?
It's gonna be a freaknik summer, sure.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So shit like
sure.
that, I ain't gonna try to say ride away. Well, I'll try to ride away, but
If
like,
it makes sense, you
yeah,
know?
you feel me? I ain't gonna lie, and I'm gonna get credit to whoever brought it back or whatever. To me, that shit always been around, but that's just an example.
That's called
That's the way
it's market placement, you know what I'm saying? You gotta know.
Exactly. So, and then that comes with being versatile too. You know, what I'm saying?
Exactly.
A lot of people can't rap on a juke beat. I never tried it, but I'm in a, I got that going on. Turn up. That's gonna be a turn up song. So like, yeah, that's gonna be a song for the females. Well, really for both genders, but shaking ass selling.
For sure.
You feel me? So shake that ass on. How that shit playing? Everybody, all the bitches gonna be shaking ass.
All right, man. So with you, you know what I'm saying? With you rocking shows, you know what I'm saying? You doing music and shit, and you being from over east, man. Do that affect how you move? You know what I'm saying? Now that you know what I'm saying, you putting shit on social media, you know what I'm saying, where people might recognize you that you don't know. You know what I'm saying? Do you ever think about that, or you just be like, you know what I'm saying? It's life what it is. And what I know is a lot too about a lot of Chicago artists, like we already, you know what I'm saying, been moving in certain type of ways to survive anyway, you know what I'm saying? So when you become an artist, you might just turn it up a little bit. So how did that work for you?
I'm picky, you know what I'm saying? I still promote, but I'm not like, ain't nobody like, you know what I'm saying? I know the risk I'm taking, but I be chilling, man. Nobody, I do me, you know what I'm saying? I be doing me. I be cool. I be chilling. I'm picky though, but I'm not gonna say I'm not worried or nothing. I'm not untouchable at all, clearly, you feel me? But even after being shot, man, buck, okay, cool. I'm gonna post it. I might post it, might whatever. But it's all the rest. Yeah, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? I be chilling though. I don't even. Motherfucker ain't after me. I ain't got no ops.
Right. I'm sure. That's why I tell like a lot of. I know a lot of people. I went to Job Corps in Missouri and stuff, and they be like, Joe, how you know what I'm saying, like live day to day, you know what I'm saying? I be like, Joe, they be shooting and shit, you know what I'm saying? But like, you know what I'm saying, the people that be shooting usually be shooting at each other, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes it be innocent bystanders and shit like that, shit happening ain't supposed to, but usually the people that's getting shot, you know what I'm saying, is the people that's doing the shooting, you know what I'm saying? So if you into other things, you know what I'm saying, like it's nerds on the block, you know what I'm saying? There's people on the block that work 9 to 5, you know what I'm saying, and raise old families, you know what I'm saying? So that's definitely something that the outside of the world probably don't understand quite as much as people that's actually here. So what you doing music, man, talk to me about working with other artists. How do you feel about that? Is that something you had to get used to, something you was already open to, something that you rather do without? What's your feelings on that?
Well, right now I got my I work with like motherfuckers. But right now I'm trying to build up my catalog and shit, my portfolio, all that music videos, singles. I'm really working on me. You know what I'm saying? I'm open to it, but I'm getting my name out there right now. I'm working. So that wouldn't really be a priority. I would do it, but it wouldn't be a top priority. You know what I'm saying? Or it wouldn't be something I want to push immediately because I'm working on myself. You know what I'm saying? As an artist, trying to build me up.
Okay. Still talking on working on yourself, man. Just talk to me about what's your goals? What are you working to?
Well, for one, outside of this shit, I got a business. You know what I'm saying? So I'm running a business, trucking. You feel me? So I'm building that up as well as doing this music. So I'm really just trying to elevate them both. You know, wherever it's opportunity, I'm trying to take it. You know, wherever it's an open door, I'm trying to walk through it. Shit, if I gotta build the door and walk through it, I'm gonna build the door and walk through it. You know what I'm saying? So, shit, I'm just trying to elevate in both areas and find some balance. I'm a Libra, you feel me? So, shit, my skill, I live my life best way if I'm balanced. You know, it might be tipped off to the side for sure, that's life, but I'm better off balance. So, I'm trying to just elevate in both the areas. Push the music, you know what I'm saying? Do what I gotta do as a businessman outside of music. Shit, I'm a father, so I'm always looking forward to ways to better me as a businessman, an artist, and a father. You know, of course, a friend and all the other shit, but mainly, shit, a father, you know, an artist and a businessman.
Okay, that's definitely dope, man. Definitely honorable activities, man. Talk to me about your support system, man. What's that like? I talk to a lot of artists, you know what I'm saying, that feel like they can get more support from people that's in their everyday circle, you know what I'm saying? What's your support system like?
My everyday circle, my shit on their playlist. I know that for a fact. It get played when I'm not around. Sometimes, like lately, like motherfuckers been like busy working and shit, but a few of my shows, shit, motherfuckers probably wouldn't be in attendance though for their reasons, you know what I'm saying? But for the most part, they play my music, you know what I'm saying? My everyday people, the ones I talk to every day, they play my music, my shit in their playlist on Apple Music, whatever it may be. They always telling me to go harder, push. They, you know what I'm saying? It's always gonna be a little more done, you know, but I support me. Like, I do this shit by myself, you know, so I'm really, as long as I support me, you know what I'm saying, and that's all that matters, because I feel like I got a vision for everything I'm doing, you know what I'm saying, so if motherfucker don't see my vision, which they don't have to, but just know when I'm at the end of that tunnel and you ain't walked through that tunnel with me, leave your ass on the other side.
And that's really what I was trying to ask you, cause you know what I'm saying, when somebody really working toward a goal, you know what I'm saying, you eventually gonna reach that goal if you putting real work into it. So I want to be like, is you paying attention to the people, you know what I'm saying, who who could have been, you know what I'm saying, sharing music or adding you to a playlist, but now they wanna get on the bus, you know what I'm saying? Or you gonna be like, it's all love, fuck all that shit. Like, come on, man, you wasn't really like that, you know what I'm saying? Well, how you coming?
I mean, it got to a point where I'm so deep in my lane right now. I don't even really get no fuck. Like I be locked in, bro. Like it's to the point where it's either you fucking with me or you ain't. Of course, there's no in betweens, but I ain't finna be doing all that shit. Like I did it, spoke on it maybe once or twice. I ain't finna keep, but my everyday people, like for sure, who I talk to every day, yeah, they push
That's
me.
what's up.
It's
That's
always
what's up.
more work to be done. Always can be more supportive, but
Mm.
it is what it is.
Okay. I talk to a lot of artists, and a lot of them, a lot of them answer this question, and they say they self, man. So, without yourself, who you listening to, man? Who on your playlist?
Uh, shit, my whole hood.
Mm.
Not gonna lie to you, my whole hood. I'm talking about entire hood. My entire hood is in my playlist for sure.
Anybody we might know?
Shit, Big Max, feel me? Shout out, bro. KTS Lil Art, feel me? Jody Benz. Shit, my homies, they be rapping too. I see, I listen to them and shit. Let me see. I'm listening to some of the female rappers. I ain't gonna lie. You feel me? They doing their thing. A few of them, I'm listening to them. I be listening to a lot of like variety of shit. I don't listen to motherfuckers who don't fuck with like my people. That's what I'm saying. I don't listen to, but I fuck with who I fuck with on the music side. Definitely my hood. A little bit of the female rap. A few artists I've been bumping into at the new wave. You know what I'm saying? Like YK Soup, K Neely President. A few of them artists.
Okay. Well, you mentioned, you know what I'm saying, loving to do the shows and shit, and you like it being in the studio. If you had to pick one, what's your favorite thing out of the whole process, from making the music to going to the studio to doing the shows to networking with the promoters, you know what I'm saying, to promoting your stuff on social media? What's your favorite part of the whole thing?
I ain't gonna lie, it'll have to be like, I got like two different parts. I got an A and a B. But it'll have to be like doing shows and videos. That's A. B would be networking. But doing shows and doing videos, I fuck with that shit. Cause that's what like, you created this shit. Now I can show it. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I can show y'all, I can perform it. Like I can give y'all a visual, you know what I'm saying, with the song. So that shit is fun. When I shoot videos, I like to create memories, you know what I'm saying? So I love shooting videos because all my videos is like memories. It's either a busting ass day, somebody's birthday, somebody, death day or something like that. I don't know. It's a memorable day, you know what I'm saying? So I fuck with the videos. Networking, I love networking, you know what I'm saying? I don't mind talking because you don't know who you talking to. You might be talking to the motherfucker who want to give you a distribution deal. I don't know, put you in the feature with somebody. You never know. Like, networking always is important. You know what I'm saying? You can't be scared to talk, especially in the music field. Like, you gotta talk. Like, you gotta interact. You know what I'm saying? So, I fuck with that.
What's one thing you dislike about the industry, man? If you could take one thing out of it, you know what I'm saying, from whatever it may be, personal preference. If you take one, if you ain't have to deal with one aspect out of the whole thing, what would it be?
Man, probably all that blackballing, dick sucking ass shit. Like, I ain't gonna lie, that shit lame as hell, bro. Like, and they ain't even just speaking on me or nobody, like just motherfuckers, just period, just seeing it as a viewing it on the media. You know what I'm saying? That shit lame. Like niggas be riding other niggas' waves. Like it'd be like a team, a big ass team, just cause a nigga not fucking with another nigga or something. Like Like me personally, that Dirk and Youngboy shit, that was a lot of picking sides. That shit, I'm not gonna lie. I don't give no fuck about neither one of the sides, but just generally speaking, G, like that shit was some dick sucking ass shit. Like those niggas was picking sides. You don't give no fuck what nobody say. Those niggas picking sides.
Mm-hmm. And that's when you said you ain't gonna speak on it, but I'll speak on it. You know what I'm saying? Cause like I said, you know, like I'll be on the YouTube. You know what I'm saying? I got my ear to the streets a little bit. You know what I'm saying? And just on that over east side, it was a lot of blackballing going on over east, man. Cause it was like I ain't even gonna lie. The first time I heard Shooter Shells, I'm like, shorty, he raw as fuck. Oh, shorty, he had bars, shorty, but he ain't get no the type of exposure, you know what I'm saying, that he could have got, you know what I'm saying. And there was plenty other artists that could have got more exposure and can get more exposure. But everybody just think about that one entity over there, not knowing there's other shit going on, you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, we definitely had a few names, but I'm still pushing shit. I'm not.
Yeah, for sure.
Like I said, I'm on my own lane of doing shit. I love the fuck out my hood, you know what I'm saying. Like, I love my hood to death, no, for real. But I'm in a different lane right now. You know what I'm saying? So I'm still pushing the agenda. So motherfucker gonna hear me.
All right, man. So talk to me real quick before we get you up out of here, man. Talk to me about you got a team, man. You got any management deals? Anything going on like that, or is it just you?
Right now, it's really for the most part just me. But shout out to Mary J. Like I said, man, y'all gonna hear her name alive. Y'all ain't already heard it. We pushing the agenda. You feel me? She a big part of the team. You know, my family and shit, my family close friends, like I said, my everydays, they you know, keep me boosted, you know what I'm saying? But other than that, it's really just me. I'm up and coming though, you know what I'm saying? Just be on the lookout. Y'all fuck with me. This shit gonna get bigger. Remember this interview, and then some months later to a year, this shit gonna be, they gonna, damn, shorty was just on Moe 290. You know what I'm saying? Now I'm down somewhere on 16. You feel me? Shot on visuals, or you know what I'm saying? This shit. Well, bro might be just as big as, you know what I'm saying? You feel me? Might be back on your platform, but on a higher level, you know?
So that's what's up, man. That's why I say, man, like, you know what I'm saying, when every time I meet somebody, especially on social media, I always like, you know what I'm saying, it ain't always, you know what I'm saying, yeah, you know what I'm saying, come through, you know what I'm saying, slide on me. Like, I scroll to see if like a motherfucker working, like what you been doing, you know what I'm saying, like what else you got going on, you know what I'm saying, shit like that, man. So one thing I know for sure, like if you keep working into your craft, shorty, you know what I'm saying, that shit, like what you just said about that year from now, I'm sure I believe that shit. I'm gonna show you a picture on what that wall looked like a year ago from today. I'm sure that shit totally different, shorty. You gotta keep going. So with that being said, man, talk to the people about what you got going on right now. Like if they search J2, what they gonna find?
Man, if you search up J2, search up J2. Well, first of all, you ain't gonna have to search up J2 if you go subscribe to my YouTube.
Facts.
Official J2. Official J2. Go hit that bell. You know what I'm saying? But on another note, you know, you can search me on YouTube under J2. I got music videos, songs like Mind Racing, Fake Love, Gang Anthem is what I'm pushing right now. I got a Computer Murders freestyle. Shit, what else? I got shit. I got some shit. You feel me? So definitely tap in. You can also search my music on streaming platforms under Boss Juice. I'm in the process of switching that over. But Boss Juice on all music platforms, J2 on YouTube, and shit, you gonna see what I'm doing. I'm gonna keep y'all updated from videos, shows, vlogs, everything. Just look me up.
All right, man. Appreciate you coming through, man. Also, make sure y'all check the description. He finna do this in the booth performance, man. It's gonna be out now. Make sure you check the description, man. Check that out, man. Make sure you like, click the link to his YouTube, and subscribe, man. Appreciate you coming on the show, man. It's definitely an open door, you know what I'm saying, policy for real niggas, you know what I'm saying. If you ever, you know what I'm saying, want to come through, chop it up. You got some shit coming up, some shit dropping, you know what I'm saying. We get our Boosie and Vlad on, you know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying. So,
man, I wanna I'll come back. I want to come back for sure because I'm fucking with it. and it's an opportunity. So I appreciate the opportunity for
Sure.
sure. Like we, talked about, but fuck around, come back on this motherfucker with something totally different to talk about.
Let's do it on Shorty.
So,
Y'all heard it here first, man. That's why you gotta make sure you subscribe, man. But like I said, appreciate you coming through. We gone.
So shout out to Night.
For sure. In a minute, gang.